This is a big step for the state. It's estimated roughly 4.5 million Californians are part of this next phase of the vaccine rollout. But Michaela, we need to stress that we still need that supply. So while they may be eligible starting Monday, they may not be able to get an appointment immediately available. But that should change in the next month. We still want to get all this information out. So we have a list here of some of the health conditions that we're talking about that'll be eligible starting on Monday. They include cancer, chronic kidney disease, Down syndrome, pregnancy, sickle cell disease, heart conditions, severe obesity, and type 2 diabetes. Residents who've also had an organ transplant or diagnosed with pulmonary disease are also eligible. And several ways you can make an appointment. It's first recommended through your healthcare provider, since they're most knowledgeable about the health conditions we mentioned. Pharmacies as well, local health departments, and the state's website, myturn.ca.gov. Also options. Residents won't be required to show documentation of a diagnosis or disability to protect confidentiality, but they will be asked to fill out a form acknowledging they meet the criteria. All of this happening statewide Monday, with the state's health department leader urging local jurisdictions to continue getting into these underserved communities.
We need to be continued focus on our equity principles, making sure that we get vaccine into some of our hardest hit communities. And I think focusing vaccine in that way is something all of us need to do more of. The numbers show that, but we're seeing some improvements.
Yeah, that's Dr. Mark Galley. He got his single-shot dose of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine yesterday at a mobile clinic in Crenshaw. And back here in Leimert Park, another hard-hit area, they're using this local church, the Lincoln Memorial Church, as a pop-up vaccination site. Michaela, they'll start at 9 o'clock this morning. Another great resource for the residents nearby who are desperate to get that vaccine in their arm.
Pop-ups, mobiles, the vaccine, it feels like things have increased and sped up, and hopefully we'll get closer to meeting that target that the president set out last night in his State of the Union. All right, good to see you there in Leimert Park this morning, Mario. Thank you.